Alright, last week on our crazy adventure of our campaign, Call from the Deep, we found ourselves in the tower, the Red Wizards of Thays Tower. If anything, we had slewn the child abomination, and of course, taking out one of the Red Wizards of Thay. As accompanied eventually by Crom arriving, realizing the situation, and meeting up with Cora, a part of the crew. As you begin to kind of check out the rest of the tower, realizing it was a loop, there was nothing left of the tower except for some horrifying books that you were not interested in taking, as it might likely age you significantly and likely maybe kill some of the people who do not have a lifetime of age compared to elves versus mortals. You guys would take your venture out back to the ship, taking a little bit of a rest and talking towards the captain of the Baldarian ship that you have taken heed upon the future missions endeavors. But you guys had begun to take some side quests instead of going to the main capital city of Luskan, as you guys decided to check out where the whereabouts of the ship that you had a quest upon about likely a missing dragon crew of a vessel. As you went towards the location of said vessel across the Nethrils kind of isle, you went to Asavar's channel, realizing quickly enough there was no way of turning around. It was a one-way channel. As you saw broken parts of ships and destructions, as Stechny swan dived into the water, and then thereafter Zele came forth as well. Eventually realizing, Techni, there was something under the water awaiting for your demise, as a large undead dragon turtle submerged itself, firing point blank a cold breath, nearly killing our heroes and nearly destroying the ship. And we fought long and hard against this creature, eventually slaying it, but with at great lengths of many of our heroes rather hurt and injured, watching the creature eventually submerge underwater as it begins to sink. As Zele saw fit to look and find what said mission he had obtained back at Baldur's Gate, correlated to Umberlee's sea treasure that was spotted where many vessels that have sunk into the sea. After spending an hour realizing quickly enough there was nothing here of worthwhile, the captain was a little bit pet peeved, as he didn't want to stay here too long, unaware to what pirates or what creatures lurk beyond this channel. As Zele was disappointed on his findings, as the rest of you guys began to make your long voyage about another day's journey, eventually making your arrival towards a place called Velen, as Velen is known for its own issues with the law and other categories. As you guys begin to learn a little bit about Velen, nothing too interesting or appealing, but there is a few interesting landmarks in Velen. But you did realize the Baldarians did not want to waste their resources repairing their boat here, as it was going to fetch them too much money and too much time to bother with some, as they only had enough funds to keep the ship going for so long until they had to turn back to Baldur's Gate for resupply, and that may take probably several weeks of journey, putting our adventurers at a loss for time. So we concluded our adventure here, spending the night here and resting up as we continue our adventure, figuring out what to do next. Alright, that's recap. As Crom's not going to be here, so I'm skipping Crom. As it's going to go directly towards... since you're new to the group, I'm not going to add you on the list yet, so Trixie for next week. If that's good with you.
Alrighty.
Usually let the fresh blood have like a month and a half before they start pitching into recaps. Till you get your boots wet, you know.
Your sea leg.
Sounds
No.
good. I have
Yeah,
a
your feet-
question.
Let's go. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm I'm trying to add notes to my character sheet, and whenever I click the plus button and start typing, it doesn't let me.
What plus button?
In the notes section, I unlocked the organization tab, and I guess when I try and select note category, it doesn't let me. And then I start typing, and it just closes the new note.
I don't know. Then.
Well, I don't know if this will work for you, but when I use the notes, I have to make sure I put something into category and name. And then after putting my notes in,
Oh, you mean your character
eventually,
sheet?
Yeah.
yeah, that's what she's talking about. Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were talking
but
about your backstory.
for me with the note section, after I put something into both category and name, then the save button allows me to save. I don't know if that'll
Okay.
help you out.
For category, what do you put?
I think let me see. I think just type something in. Like I'll probably do accessories. Yeah, I start typing in accessories, and then things pop up. So let me see. I pick organizations, and then name, accessories.
Huh.
Oh, I can't even add anything to your sheet.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, let me just check now. No. Won't let me write anything in. Oh, wait. Now it's letting me in. What the fuck?
All right, so yeah,
You have to unlock
I
it. Did you unlock your sections?
Yeah, I unlocked organizations as an example, and then I
Yeah.
hit the plus button.
Okay.
yeah.
So I guess I could write
What I did,
organization.
yeah. So what I did is I typed in organizations, and then I put accessories for name, and then I wrote a random note. The save button finally popped up, and I'm saving right now. So that's how it works for me.
Okay. Just for future reference, if I have to end up doing recap, I'd probably do that, if not a notepad.
We do have a little like
Yeah, we have your own
recap
backstories as
thing. You
well.
can write it in there if you want it.
Or if for a
Just the
recap,
intro credit plus research as well.
we do have a recap thing that you can write into as well.
Oh, okay.
You see where the ship is? If you
Cool.
click on
Cool,
that
cool,
recap,
cool.
you can type your own stuff in there.
All right. Cool, cool.
We have means of ways, multiple ways.
Indeed. Very good.
Yes. Alright, what do you guys want to do?
I guess Cora kind of made fun of some commoner that like dropped their groceries and laughed at them. And it did 9 psychic damage. I feel bad now though.
What if I remember right? At the end of last session, we had all just chosen to go to sleep. I know that myself and Trixie both have separate rooms to where we were resting for the night. I don't know what the rest of you guys are doing. So it's probably morning
Sleeping in
time now.
sleeping in the room, waking up, getting some breakfast, probably, before we have to go back to yucky rations on the ships.
Zele made a deal with the captain to stay at port for 2 days because he was looking into something. I don't remember what it was though. Or
Some
he wanted
temple
to
of
look into.
Umberlee or graveyard or something. But since Zele is not here, are we gonna wait?
Zele and what's his? No, you don't have to wait. If they're not here, you guys can play the game as you see fit. If you don't have anything in Velen, you can leave, and they will be there with you. I know Crom and Zele was gonna go to a temple, but that temple's correlated to something that they were trying to figure out for their own personal quest. You guys can always come back here down the road for their own personal quest or gain. But I think they wanted to just to see the place and see what's around. you guys can do as what you wish, whatever you want, because you have your own agendas.
But do we really want to sail far, far away on a ship without our healers?
Well, other than what those two were looking into, we're still on the side quest of trying to rescue a dragonborn and at least 5 others, a golden dragonborn, and possibly some way, somehow, Draco is also connected, or at least has some lineage ties from
So
what we found out.
you saw the ship sunk, so it's unknown to if they died in that incident or they were captured. So right now the quest is kind of at a hold.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what you found underwater with Xavier
Yeah,
went
yeah.
underwater and he was looking. He realized he found a ship with the name as well as you saw as well, the sail.
Yeah.
So it's unknown. There was no corpses left behind, so it's hard to say if they were killed there or they were kidnapped.
Do you think it'd be realistic to try and find leads in Velen, or would it be a different city?
This city is kind of neutral, but they don't have any strong ties with a lot of the factions around here because of their past. As I explained, they are kind of against piracy, of course, but they have to deal with them because they live so close to them. But ideally, they're hostile to a lot of people because of they have a duchess kind of royal kind of family here, as they're pretty harsh to outsiders. Basically, it's really hard to do coastal trade with them, as their life's always on the line with pirates threatening them, right? So, and their population is about 6,000 people. So, you can do some odd quests if you want, but the thing is, it may not be in your best decision to stick around here to do all these quests, depending if you want to. It all depends what you want to get out of this place, right? All you know is there's like ghosts around. You obviously know of some kind of religious place here. You do know that this place once correlated with dragons at a point in time. It was very like a dragon-known city, but now it's unknown if there's anything related to it anymore, as it was like centuries ago. It's not current concurrent knowledge of dragons being here anymore. But yeah, this place.
Well, I'm tagging along, so I wonder what the veterans in my eyes would think. What do you feel like doing?
Well, I'm technically still cursed. I think I've been cursed for at least 24 straight hours now. And I have a cape that I need to identify. Other than that, I'm more or less sticking with Trixie unless she pushes me away because she is walking around with a broken leg.
I'm pretty sure they removed the curses from all of us.
Yeah, they're all
That
gone.
session.
Nope.
Yeah.
They used all their spell slots.
Like, yeah. I think they ran out of spell slots before being able to take care of everybody, which meant I was the only one that wasn't able to get rid of the curse.
Between the two of them, they had enough for everybody. That's why they never cast Spirit Guardians when we were fighting the turtle.
I think 2 of us had it removed, but not everybody.
I do remember both of them saying that they didn't have the spell slot levels or whatever to cast the remove curse, and they had to choose who to remove a curse from.
No, they were just dividing it evenly because Vele even used her, I think like Channel Divinity or something to get a spell slot back to cast it again.
Yeah, I don't remember. But
It's okay. Just
wait.
remove it. Just take it. Take it. Take it as wind.
Oh, okay. All right. So I mean, we're pretty much on a free day right
You
now,
guys
guys.
can
So
roll perception checks if you want to hear any, maybe quests or maybe potential adventure leads to potentially doing some stuff around here. If you want to do stuff around here, it just depends on what you want to do. Depending if you want to buy and sell stuff, it's kind of hefty around here. It's very, as they do have life struggles here. It's kind of like Cuba in real life, they're going to charge you 3 times as much price because they don't really get to do trade
Is
with a lot of people.
is Trixie's leg still broken?
Yes. Requires a greater restoration.
We get a wheelchair.
Or, yeah, you'll have to buy a wheelchair for her, or just let her, heal her way naturally, which would take.
I think that was what our first mission was to shop for a wheelchair.
you know what? I kind of like the aesthetic of a warlock taking on evil while rolling around in a wheelchair. I feel like that's a great thing.
It's a nice aesthetic, isn't it?
My leg may never heal. I may be in this wheelchair forever.
Protect the cripple at all costs.
I mean, honestly, guys, it's whatever y'all want to do. As far as I know, I'm probably the only one right now that has access to healing spells. So, I mean,
I can heal a little bit.
okay.
As you guys can roll a perception check if you want. As you're in the bar right now in the tavern before leaving, obviously, kind of helping Trixie out wherever you can. So Davin smells like fish and wood smoke, and a very generous use of garlic. The walls have been plastered with old ship wheels and cracked swords, and mounted chalkheads whose glass eyes follow you no matter where you sit. A bard in the corner strums a mandolin, badly of course, occasionally stopping and arguing with the heckler about the chords changing. As you begin to see a cheerful barmaid, a halfling of course, named Tibia Tanglepot. Welcome towards the Cutlass. Mind the floors, they'll bite. Oh, but don't stare at the sharks. He doesn't like it. What can I do for you?
I'm the one heckling the bard. I'm also staring directly at the shark.
His eyes start barking back and forth.
Technique tries to hold back his laughter and says hello to the halfling. Besides getting a quick bite to eat,
you're the same race as me.
Yep.
How rude! I can see your cheeks puffing up.
I don't know if I should take that as a compliment, but I'm actually a gnome. I'm glad that I blend in.
Now that's rude.
Regardless of you think of me, sweetheart, you're a good-looking one yourself, but that's okay. It's early in the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna puke in my mouth.
Oh, well, whether you like me or not, we are willing to give some coin for some food, if that's all right with you.
She looks at you. I'll charge you well.
I like your spunk. That's a good way for us to start the morning.
She looks
besides
directly at the lady looking at the shark head. Hey, I wouldn't look at it too long. The floorboards ate a drunken sailor last month. She winks at you.
I point at my leg. I'm not scared of too much.
As you can see, darling, this one here keeps me on my toes just for the hell of it.
You guys
besides
together?
some food,
you guys like do the hanky panky?
God no.
At least she has face.
She likes to make sure. Oh no! Oh, don't give her a reason to make fun of me more today.
All right, we got meals today. We got the fisherman stew for 5 silver. We got the captain's catch of the day for 7 silver. We have the salt shore pie for 6 silver. Lantern rose platter for 8 silver. And the sailor's regret for 3 silver. It's like the least popular thing on the menu, of course, if you're looking for cheap. And then we got some snacks, some drinks, grog, white ale, a rum runner, red, of course, captain's regret, cheapest drink we have on the market right now, 5 copper for that one. So what will it be?
Just 4 of us. You guys want to pay as a group or pay individually? I probably have the least
Individually is
amount of
fine.
coin. Alright. Then you guys go ahead and order whatever you want. I go ahead and sit down at the closest table and I light my pipe.
So what can I get you, girls?
Catch of the day.
All right, that'll be 7 silver. Would you like a drink to go with that?
Yeah, what was it? The red ale?
We have the grog, the Velen's white ale, the rum runner red, captain's regret.
Yeah. Rum red.
Rum red, okay, good choice. This will be 4 silver. As she begins to pour it too, it's a sweet, dark, and deceptive strong drink. So as you look at it, it looks good, but as soon as you drink back, it burns your throat.
I wince. That's a strong one.
Uh-huh. You can have a seat. I'll get the menu out to you and probably in a jiff. What about you, Lass, with the peg leg over there?
I'll do the same.
All right, captain's catch of the day and the same drink. Okay.
Yep.
All right. And you over there, the blue scaly one that looks like a lizard.
Oh no.
All right, he doesn't want anything. Suits me, lizard man. All right, and the bald one over there with the receding hairline with the big beard. What do you want over there? I guess he doesn't want anything either. Okay.
Having this drink though makes me in the mood to play my drum with the other music player.
You hear him it's horrible. Every like second or third verse, you hear a bad string. Oh my darling.
That's okay. I'll give him a good.
My darling. What? Nope. I gotta start again.
Please don't.
I'll give him a beat to play with, and I play my drum.
Alright. So you head up there, playing a drum. As he's like, "You're a musician? I can't believe that. And we don't usually get a lot of talent around here. Too many people are afraid of the ghosts that dwindle."
We're aware there's not any
Ghosts?
talent around here.
Huh?
Just I said we're aware that there's no talent around here.
Hey, that's rude.
Spicy. She's a spicy one. She'll give Tib a run for her money.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Or she gets you know, as he puts 2 fingers towards you, and then you see one finger going up between them. Like that.
I blow a kiss.
Oh, gross.
Hey, friend, walk away. And I just keep looking
Why would
at
I
him.
walk away? I'm fucking playing here, buddy.
Not well.
Just be careful, my friend.
Oh, why? You're like a fucking 2 feet shorter than I am.
Be careful what you say to my ladies. That's all I'm gonna say. It's too
not
early in
Your
the morning.
ladies? Wow, he's a.
That's
Hey,
what I
size
said, my
doesn't
friend.
matter.
Is he your pimp?
Hey, Give them some
Oh,
respect, he said.
that's absolutely. I'm gonna start. Oh,
That's fresh, isn't it?
I'm
Oh,
pulling out the dagger from my pack and like moving an inch closer, and I'm like,
Hey,
please,
Whoa, best
piss
not
me
to get
again.
too feisty.
hey, hey,
We
hey,
haven't
hey,
even
hey.
finished breakfast.
tried to warn you, my friend.
Hey, she
How about you
starts
told
go
you she
take
something
a
was
like
break?
that
spicy.
here, she's not gonna find herself in a good place.
Try
Well,
But
to.
you
we
ought to
could just
watch your
tell
tongues.
You can
we
say
could just
anything
tell
you
the
want about
local
me in this story.
officers here.
Say anything about my friend. That's rude.
Well, he did start it, honestly. I had to finish it.
Oh, you can say anything you want about him and me. That's fine. Her, that's uncalled for.
Who?
The lovely lady who's trying to help you be better at performing, because you're god awful.
You know what? Fuck you all. I'm out. Play your own thing. I'm done. I'm done.
Wait,
Tibba,
wait,
Tibba,
wait,
Tibba, I'm out.
wait. I
Nope,
put my
Have a
hand
good
on his
day, friend.
nope,
shoulder.
nope. He doesn't
I
even let you touch him. Nope, I'm out. Nope. I
Well, I
can't
don't
work in
have
this.
to touch him, but
I
I can
can't work in this
still
condition.
cast it.
All right, what are you casting?
I can still cast the spell Charm Person.
Oh my god, you guys are your charm person. What's the DC spell?
It is a Wisdom saving throw, and the DC is not listed for some reason.
All right. It should be
15.
15. Okay.
15.
He looks at you as he quickly turns around. His eyes kind of. I'm not playing with those people. I'll play with you, but not them.
Just play with me. That's all I want. I will make a beat for you.
If I get
You will
stabbed
play
today, it's
beautiful
your
music.
fault, bestie.
All right. That's on me. And I'll like flash an eye at Trixie. You might want to put the blade away.
I put it on the
Enjoy
table.
your breakfast.
I helped Trixie back to her seat.
All right. As you can roll a performance check on your own, as you can try to help this guy do better music. As let's see how bad you play versus his.
Do better music. Do better.
All right, let's see your roll. So 27. You're really good at it. As you carry him throughout most of the strings. As you get a couple like bad string tones in there, but it's a lot better than him playing by himself.
My singing harmonizes with the poor tunes, making it sound better than it is. Da, 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 da. Shantytown. We're here.
All right.
Although,
You get paid 13 gold pieces. You can split it with him or take it for yourself if you feel greedy.
oh, I'm splitting this with the party because they treated us to the taverns.
No, this
And
is
then
over,
I'll tell.
this is over the course of an hour, so you're playing the music, but like in a sense you could. It's just the tip money that's going towards you guys playing.
Is the bartender the same one from last time where I really failed against flirting with him?
No, it's different. She's a female. She's the morning one.
Damn it. Alright, fine. I was gonna be like sticking my tongue out and be like, nah. I'll do it to Tibba anyways.
And she flips you off. So many people
Oh.
around these parts. So many fucking people around these parts. They don't have any good taste around here for music or even commentary. Mm-hmm. Order up!
Blame the ghosts, eh?
How do you know about our goat problem, hmm?
The gentleman playing the music mentioned it.
As he's just like jamming it. Ding 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 ding.
They said there's no good people around here because they're all scared of the ghosts.
A lot of us are not scared of them. We just deal with them. They're from the past and memories, of course. But if you want to deal with them, you can deal with them, of course.
Where would we deal with them best?
She looks at you. I'm not hiring you. But I do
Why
know
not?
somebody, Why not? Because it's not my fucking problem.
Fair enough. Whose
Hmm.
problem is it?
Everybody else's problem. But if you wanna get information, like I was saying before you disrupted me, it's a man named called, Garen the Two Finger. Two Fingers for a reason, of course. He's, around the dock workers. Around the docks. You can find him. He knows a little bit much more what the hell's going on around here. But I can't promise you he's gonna give you a job. As the food eventually comes...
Fair enough.
The food comes in pursuit eventually. As it's plattered and plated on the ground. On the ground, sorry, on the table. As you guys ordered your meals. As you see,
As the
roasted,
as the
fried...
halfling.
Go ahead.
Okay. I was gonna say, as the halfling is dropping the food, I toss her 2 silver coins as thanks for the food and the information.
She looks at you. Heh. Well, these are roasted, fried, nice catches. Joy. As he puts 2 plates. And she kind of mosey on's back.
I'll take some more rum.
She completely ignores you.
I hand everyone 3 gold pieces.
This place is not very ADA friendly.
As your friend currently looks at his chair. Hey, what about me?
Oh, that was for both of us playing. You're right. I'll give him 1 gold piece.
And just to keep him from saying anything else, I hand him one of my gold pieces as well. That way he feels like he got a decent share out of it.
He takes it. Thank you. As he snaps out of the friend spell after a while, he's like realizing, the fuck happened?
You made some good money, and I'll see you later. Good times.
What?
Huh?
Huh? He just like forgets.
Okay, bye. Have a nice time.
As your meals are there, it's like pretty decent. It's not like the best meal you had, but it's a freshly caught. It's a trout, both of them. It's about I'd say like let's see how big this catch is. It is not very big fish. It's a 2-pound fish.
Oof.
More bones than meat.
So, my friends, how do you feel about staying here and investigating the ghosts with finding Garen Two Finger? Is that something you'd want to look into, or do you want to get on the ship and go on other missions?
I think I've gotten pretty used to ghosts by now, so I'm all up for it. How about you guys?
Can we get a wheelchair first?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Hey, darling, you know any shop that might be able to get us a wheelchair for my friend?
Hey, don't call me darling. I have a name here.
As I yell to the
I'm not
halfling.
one of your slaves, or your pimps, or your hookers.
Oof. Oof. Burn.
I just look at her in silence because obviously, if I say anything else, I'm just gonna upset her more. So
She just wants you to call her by her
Technically,
name.
I have a
guys,
feeling
does
that you
anybody
want to
remember her
be
name?
abused.
Be like,
Tiba.
Tiba, I'm sorry. It's just an early morning for me.
I'm pretty
He
sure
needs
Tiba-
coffee. Do you have coffee?
No, we don't have coffee. You think we don't get that many exports around here? You can probably tell why the
Forgive my
Typically,
ignorance.
the morale's low around these parts.
then how about a good crafter that might be close by? They might be able to make one for my friend.
A what?
A wheelchair.
Oh, I thought you had a sense of humor.
I deserve that.
I was talking about her.
She'll throw it back at me, so I deserve it.
I know a place that can sell like handicapped wheelchairs for those less fortunate.
You're right, I am less
Go ahead.
fortunate. Thank you.
You got my
Before I
joke.
say
I
anything
love
else,
Aw.
before I say anything else, I go ahead and toss her another silver coin for the information.
that. Psh, giving out money, I see. That's how you work your ladies.
I
I just
like
want to
her.
make sure you get the respect that you feel you
She puts
deserve.
it
That's
right
all.
down her
Thank you for
bra.
the information. Or
See,
now
she
you're
gets
just
it.
teasing me.
Can I see if she's trolling him? Like she's just being sarcastic and giving him a
She's
go?
being yeah, she is giving him a bone for sure, but also that's just her sense of humor. She's just kind of
Okay.
a hard ass.
I love this
Techni
woman.
likes it, methinks. I'm starting to realize.
So as soon as I realize how Cora's reacting to this, I start blushing a little bit, but I'm still waiting for the information to get my friend a wheelchair.
Yeah, they tell you about this kind of a place you can buy a carpenter who makes simple wind chairs that might be able to make a wheelchair for a certain price.
um,
It would be
Thank
a
you very
medieval
much.
style, so it'd be like literally a fucking chair with spoke wheels from a cart.
Better than
Okay.
nothing.
You know, all right. Well, thank you very much. I think we'll just relax and finish our food and then be on our way. Appreciate your time. Has Draco been more or less quiet this whole time?
He is.
Just.
Well, he's not eating, so he must be grumpy.
He's probably trying to save his coin for something he wants to get later on.
Fair.
Which is poor.
Aw, you got 3 more
Oh.
gold piece,
Monies.
which is pretty good. I'm used to making silver more than gold, so it was a good day.
So you see how greedy our group can get when it comes to looting. That they really like their loot.
Yeah, and there's not even any rogues here, as far as I can tell.
We definitely make up for that.
I feel like me and Technique combined makes like a good makes a rogue.
Yeah, you just need two. You just
Yeah.
need two
Yeah.
halflings and a coat, and it'll be human. But yeah, 4 attacks, bitches.
Roll a disguise.
um, yeah. Unless you guys want to do something else in the tavern, I'd say as soon as we're done, I'd try to push y'all out the door so that we can get Trixie a wheelchair as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. I'm down. I'm ready. Ready to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum. After this long rest, I'll declare that Cora is joyful today and not sad, so I can fly.
Interesting.
So you guys begin to head towards kind of a place of a craftsman, a workshop. You smell the smell of sawdust and varnish and wooden wheels, furniture frames, and you see half-finished cots plus the space as you see what looks like a halfling. He goes by the name of Velen around these parts. By the name itself of this crafter, he is Master Warren Velen of Tumblewhistle, is his full name. Has a halfling carpenter with the wheelwrights, of course, as Warren kind of looks up and down upon you as he begins to spot a halfling of his own nature. A little different, of course. Well, well, now, what is this? A fine bunch of adventurers looking for a finer piece of craftsmanship? Or maybe something a little bit more suitable for your friend there. I can see your, you lost a limb or something? I could fix it, of course, with some time. But I'm assuming you need something a little bit more unique and interesting indeed. What can I do for you?
Hello, sir. As you can see, my friend here, she needs to be a little bit more mobile. So we were thinking a wheelchair, unless she was feeling a little bit more spunky for something else. That's her choice. So I
could
was
give her some
hoping
crutches
for
if she
comfort.
likes, but assuming you want something with speed and agility, I could help. A cane? Maybe, perhaps.
I looked at Trixie.
Can I don't know. I feel like that might not be the best option.
Oh. Let me see, what can I do, yeah? Have a seat. I will give you some chairs here. The first chair you get is a really small stool. Will this do? Is it quite to you? Or do you need some more back support?
Oh yeah, that sounds great. Back support, wonderful.
Alright, let me grab you there as he puts a dining room chair with some wooden frames in the back. You sit on it. It's not really comfortable, but it's very sturdy, but not very comfortable. How about that?
I mean, it'll work. I'll just need to get some pillows.
Okay, let me try some
Upholstery.
As they chucking a bunch of things around. Over this thing. I stole it from, well, destroyed, of course. A barber chair. And it's got little metal things right here to keep your
Ooh.
legsies little nice. How about that? So it's kind of comfortable. It's got some adjustments for sure to go back and up. It could use some kind of work for sure. But you're wondering, how would you move with this thing, as it's very stationary?
Could we like put some wheels on this thing?
Wheels.
Make
I
it
never thought of that
mobile?
before. Let me see. Let's see.
We're enchanted to fly. That'd be kind of cool.
Enchanted to fly? What the hell are you talking? Is this
Get a
like a
broom.
make-believe?
Like a magic carpet.
Here, let me take the chair back. Let me go
Here.
see something here a little bit. I can make you something, but it'll take some time. You'll have to put a down payment, of course.
A day?
Probably a day, yeah. I can do something simple. Wooden model. About 25 gold pieces should do it. I'll make it out of a nice oak. With some iron rims and some cobblestone wheels. So they don't chew up in splinters, you know? Some fine leather cushion seats with a rear and the end, of course, so it doesn't feel like you're sitting on an ogre. And the best smooth floor for a nice city road, indeed. Great, but I wouldn't suggest taking it into a swamp. You might sink.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there, I think.
So are you set on decision then, Trixie?
I mean, do we have a day to wait?
Well, I have to
We
build it.
we are gonna be here for at least another day after today. So yeah, we got time.
I can put
I
a
don't think
cup
any of
over
us are in a
seat if you
rush.
want. You need it for your drinks. It's not extra, of course, but if you
And
want.
Okay, we
well,
can do that. That should be fine.
Who doesn't want a cup holder?
All right, so 25 gold pieces up front, and you can pick it up in the morning. Should be done.
I hand him 10 gold pieces just to get it started.
Nope, 25.
The rest is up to.
Oh,
Understood,
click the right-
sir.
I never worked so cheap.
It's 10
Only
gold
for
for me,
I've
the
only
rest
I've
from
only
anybody
worked for
else.
so cheap for True
Yep.
Love's Kiss. If anybody remembers that from Princess Bride.
Oh no.
I didn't
I
quite
put
catch that.
15 gold down.
Oh, okay, so the 25's coming from me and Trixie then.
Techni, you're so generous.
And Draco offers a kiss. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. I've never been with a lizard man before. Maybe I'll try it one day. When I'm bored out of my mind.
Exotic.
Dragon? Nah,
Oh,
you're not a dragon. They haven't been seeing dragons around these parts in ages. Oh yeah, you got wings? I've seen lizards with wings before. And a tail. I've never seen that blue color though. You must
man
be
can't get no
you must be
respect.
poisonous.
No respect.
I don't know, sir. You know how you have a master craft in your woodwork here?
You're
He seems to be
noble
a
and
survivor when it
regal.
comes to fights.
If you're regal enough, you would have paid all this off of them.
We wouldn't let him. We would pay our own for the most part,
Oh
even
yeah.
if he did offer.
So you guys
Yes,
are
sir.
his servants?
He would claim that
He's falling on
sometimes,
the
yeah.
floor, just laughing.
Well, by her expression, it doesn't sound like it.
Can't get up, just
Uh.
stuck on the floor, laughing.
Dimwit. Yes, I know that.
Oh no.
Anyways, yeah,
All right.
I'll start working on it as soon as I can. Just come by in the morning
clap in
and
the front
you
of
can
you.
test drive it. Indeed.
And if I understood right, your name is Master Valen,
You can call
correct?
me Warren for short.
Warren?
I have a big ass name.
Well, yeah. Well, thank you very much, sir. We will see you tomorrow morning. And I got to say, coming from woods and being around wood all the time, you have some great craftsmen here. So I
I hear it
look
all the
forward
time.
to
Okay, you can go.
it. Have a good day, sir.
Jeez Louise, this guy's still talking. I'm in my tent.
I
As we
get told
exit
that all the
the
time.
as we exit the shop, I mentioned to Techni, I really admire how you managed to stay so positive against all these assholes.
I'm 3 feet tall. I have to have a smart ass mouth. I have no choice.
Otherwise, what? You get beat up?
Oh, at
Oh, he
least I
gets
can hold
treated.
my
He
own
gets
in a
treated like
fight.
a child. We put him in a sailor outfit.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
you
pretty
could handle
much.
your own, even
Uh,
if you were in a sailor's outfit.
Yeah, it made him look like a little
and
child.
Trixie seems to and Trixie seems to attract everybody that wants to kill me, so I have to protect her and keep myself alive at the same time.
Something tells me that Trixie doesn't need protecting.
She doesn't, but at the same time, she's a little bit immobile right now, so I try to help her out.
A damsel in distress, huh?
Oh, I think she would slap me if I told her that.
Fair.
die the day we met?
No.
Trixie? I don't remember. I don't think she did.
No.
No, the day Cora met her.
Oh, he's talking now.
Yeah.
the day
Oh,
that I
yeah,
met Cora,
yeah,
I
yeah.
died.
Yeah, Cora's the other character, but that they were short-lived.
You know what? I think Trixie is your longest-lived character so far in our campaign. Oh no.
She stayed for you. If you weren't alive, I think she would have killed herself.
Oh. I don't think
Aw.
Trixie. I don't think Trixie would admit something like that to Techni though.
Probably not.
Well, the day is yours, guys. What do you want to do? Oh, I think we were gonna look into some ghosts. Is that what you all want to do?
Yeah, realistically, we'd probably just want to stay in the town until Trixie gets more mobile.
Alright, you waddle yourself off into the distance as you guys eventually come across an old wall during the day. As you guys can roll me investigation check.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
It's just a wall. Alright, 17's got it. As you guys begin to investigate this rather old wall, you can see that there seems to be something happening. So you see what looks like a thief of some sort heading into the inn, shortcutting away on rather kind of unrelated business. As you hear the hurried footsteps ahead, the sounds stop abruptly, and turning the corner, you see 7 cut corpses. As you see rather fresh victims. The dock workers' eyes are wide and bodies marred with what seems to be 7 deep slashes, missing both feet. Blood trails abruptly ends as mid-air as something is carried feet away from this place. Seems like somebody's been collecting some rather missing feet. So it looks like it
The
happened
first thing
last night.
So there's no authority that we
No.
see, just a bunch of. Okay. Um, just in case Trixie doesn't see the same exact thing, I look at her and I point that direction, and then as I do that, I'm gonna look around to see if there's anybody with authority that might assume that we're the ones that just did this.
Roll me a perception check and see if you can be a good lookout.
All of us, or just Techni?
I would say
Yes.
anybody who's particularly seeing this quickly enough.
Yeah, I'm not.
Good thing Techni's here.
As Techni, you're looking to look out. You don't see anybody around the vicinity as you're like, who the fuck would chop somebody, kill them, and then chop their feet off and take them?
As curious as I am, guys,
That's a nice wall.
as curious as I am with what I can see, I think it's best if we walk away. Uh, I don't think we're gonna be a welcome group in this town since we're not locals. What do you guys think?
Can you explain to me why you are coming to that conclusion? Because I don't know what the hell I'm looking at.
We are not locals. They're pretty expensive towards people that are not locals, and clearly not respectful to people that are not locals. And there's no authorities over here right now. How would you feel if a random non-local came up to you as an authority figure and was like, look what I just found?
Suspicious.
Oh, that, and we do have 2 warlocks in our group.
Oof. All right. Moving on. This isn't where we want to go necessarily to find Garen Two Finger, right? It's just something we happened upon.
Correct.
Just something that we happened upon. Yeah.
Yes, you guys can
I
do
mean,
a group stealth check if you want to get the fuck out of Dodge and not be caught at the scene of the crime.
you know what, guys? I'm not feeling very comfortable considering what we just came across, and I cast Pass Without a Trace
All right.
for all of us.
Get a +10 to your stealth roll. Get a natural 1.
Beautiful.
Sorry, it's gonna fucking hinder everybody else.
Actually, how about
Oh,
I
no.
also cast I cast silence on me.
All right, you cast silence as you put a 20-foot fucking radius area, as no one hears you from walking away. As you are super quiet, as anybody within 20-foot radius doesn't hear you, but they still need to roll a stealth check for sight.
Okie dokie. With a +10, I haven't added that or baked it in. I just
You
added.
just roll the stealth and
ad
it
hoc.
adds on top of it. Yep.
Cool.
So 17 + 10, pretty much.
Gotcha.
And we need the other lady, Trixie, to roll if they haven't yet.
I think she stepped away for a moment.
Oh.
How
Oh.
does one with a crippled leg make a stealth check?
Hopefully not in pain. Oh! Oh! As you guys make your way across away from the vicinity of the place, as a group stealth check's pretty high, making your way from the scene of the crime. As you overhearing voices in the distance, whose passive perception is the highest of your group?
Mine's disgustingly low. +1.
Yeah, it's but as
Passive
a number.
perception. Mine is at 17 without anything added to it.
Wow.
11 for me.
Okay. All right. With a 17 is pretty high, as you hear about some voices in the distance, about several feet away from the crime. You hear some kind of guards talking about a threat that's happening in Velen's reputation to stop to comply with safety and order, as the Duke's honor guards are quietly what seems to be hiring outsiders to investigate a rumor that's causing panic, as many of the guards do not dare to enter the court at night, not after losing 3 men to an unseen blade that happened, as it seems this has been happening for a few days now. But you just hear that, you overhear them, as the guards would not directly talk to outsiders or anybody that are not a part of the military that resides within the city.
I wait until we are literally past the alleyway and out of sight of possibly any guards, and then I'll relay the same information to the group of what I overheard, because until I feel more comfortable, I would rather not actually be a part of that situation.
All right, you
Other
quickly
than the
make your
fact
way
that
out of
I
that
did.
situation.
Okay. Alright, guys, so we can either completely disregard what we just saw, or based off of what I just heard from the guards, we can find this Duke and ask if they will allow outsiders like us to help them out, because it looks like they need help at nighttime. They're scared to do anything as far as nighttime excursions, or so to speak.
Well, that's starkly opposite of the feeling we've got so far, so if they would trust outsiders, I'd say let's give it a shot.
But based off of what we just saw, I mean, we're clearly going to be walking into something dangerous. So this is definitely a group decision.
Think about what Crom would do.
Yeah, that is true. If Crom was with us, he'd probably say, "Let's do it. Let's figure out what's going on."
I don't think he would do that all the time because he's very towards what his kind of religion is correlated to. He won't.
Yeah.
He won't lay his life down for something that isn't correlated to his values.
Well,
And Zayle's
Trixie,
a
just in case
pacifist,
you
so he's
missed
just put it out
anything.
there.
Yeah. In case you missed anything, Trixie, I've cast Pass Without a Trace, and Cora did a silence spell so we could walk past what was basically a torn body murder scene, and I heard guards that were talking about how they don't trust outsiders, but at the same time, the Duke wants help for nighttime issues because the guards are too scared to go out at nighttime. But us as a group, we're leaning more towards walking away, but at the same time, we do have the skills to help out at nighttime. So that's where you're at when you came back. Wait, what, Draco?
Almost.
I think we offer our services. Think about what Chrome would do. We're dangerous for the good of the people. I will sacrifice almost all of you. All right, Draco.
I need to know who the almost is. Who are you not willing to sacrifice?
Himself. Guaranteed.
Well, he said all of you.
He said almost all of you, which means he likes at least one of us.
Oh, well, it kind of makes sense for Techni. You guys have been together since day one. Maybe, who knows? Or maybe he's fallen in love with Cora all of a sudden because they believe they are the leader.
Yeah, he's got me convinced because nobody's been able to convince me otherwise.
Alright, as you guys begin to walk and move slowly towards the harbor, you hear another situation happening. You hear it from an old woman this time, as there seems to be a lot of connection and misdirection. As you see and hear an elderly cobbler, I swear, I saw a shadowy figure upon the old duelist coat. He vanished into thin air. As you hear a street urchin across, the victims, they all carry a particular copper coin, yes, a copper coin. A mark that has been long disbanded upon the fencing guild.
The fencing guild? Is that local fencing guild?
You'll have to go do your research on that. It's a big city.
Alright, alright. Interesting, interesting. The victims have something in common. They carry a copper coin. Particularly unique copper coin. Shadowy figure. This town seems to have some long history. I wonder.
There is a library here if you wanted to go to a library for history. Books.
Yeah, my check is +0, so library would probably help. But the group
Well, it's the
Guys
history
think...
of this place. You wouldn't have the knowledge of this city. I don't think anybody does.
No. It's quite obscure, perhaps.
If we're far enough and safe away from the murder scene that we just came across, I would at least, out of curiosity, I would stop and ask about this copper coin coincidence, uh, because it sounds interesting, and I'm attracted to oddities, so to speak. So why not?
Perhaps the street urchins might have some insight to offer.
I look too clean cut as a ranger, so I definitely shouldn't be the one to talk to urchins. They'll walk away from
Uh,
it.
I'll approach. I'm not expecting much because I'm thinking, oh, maybe I have to go to the library to figure this out. But I'll approach the street urchin and say, "Tell me, what do you know of this long-banded fencing guild? Perhaps I could make it a little bit easier for you to share any knowledge, and I'll flash a silver coin."
As he looks towards you. Well, the fencing guild has been disbanded long ago. 100 years ago, so to speak. She's been seen around these parts. But supposedly the corpse has been having a copper token to mark its territory. I feel like somebody is trying to revive the guild. Or at least its horrors of its past. Most of the knowledge is upkept in the libraries around these parts. I don't really recall of why they disbanded it, but likely something to do with these murderers are likely going to stack up the heats. The guards won't do anything, they're too afraid. They believe it's some kind of organization by the pirates doing this so.
I believe it might be the pirates.
And
I'll toss him the silver coin and thank him
he takes it,
subtly.
he bites it a little bit. Coin. He waddles away.
Might be pirates, they say, but the guards might not know exactly who to suspect. Dark, shadowy figures in duelist coat doesn't... I don't know, could be a pirate, but doesn't really seem... I don't know. Do you guys want to keep looking around the city for more leads? Try and find Garen Twofinger, or should we maybe look at the library for more information?
So Garen Twofinger is at the docks. Is the library on the way, or is it in a different direction? Do we even know this?
I could try and gather some information in that regard. Ask some locals. Please, sir, can you help me find the library?
Yeah, you can.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes, sir, do you like? If you like to buy some fresh potatoes, I sell them by the pound.
Is all you have is potatoes?
Of course, I'm a potato vendor.
Yes. Give me some tubers.
Alright.
3.
1,
Good
2.
pound.
Alright, that'll be 5 copper pieces.
Alright. And tell me, where's the library?
Library? I believe the library is next towards the Seven Cuts Court.
Seven Cuts Court is what we said?
Mm-hmm.
7 Cuts Court.
It's northeast of the docks.
As you remember, the victims got slashed 7 times.
Ooh.
Well, guys, I'm sold. I love mysteries and things that coincidentally have correlation with each other. So I'm very curious now.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
we probably we probably should talk to Two Fingers first, and then head over to
Sure.
the library since it might be in the area where something else might be going on. So um, I start walking towards the docks. Whether or not you guys follow me, are you guys following me?
I'll follow.
Oh, and regardless of what,
I
regardless of what Trixie thinks, I'm keeping her close by because she can't move without somebody helping her out anyway. So Trixie has no choice. All right. Do we come across anything on the way to the docks, or is
Are
it
you
just
going to the
a
dock
safe
still, or are
spot?
you going to the library?
Doc's
Uh,
first.
I would say docks first to find this Two Fingers to get whatever information we can, and then to the library, which will probably put us what mid afternoon, late evening by the time we get to the library. That's my guess.
Okay. You see many vendors selling different kinds of oddities of weapons to potions to other assortments at high, steep prices, of course, beyond means of paying. You also see different vendors selling different kinds of kebabs and fishes of all sorts for a couple pennies of a few silver pieces for food and such. As you begin to pass the aromas of smells and the lights and people running between your legs, of children moving and trying to play tag or steal things along the ranks like children would.
I clutch my coin purse tighter.
Yes, likely.
uh,
As I like you guys to roll
is
me
much
a perception check to find this individual. It's going to be quite a dense amount of people. It is a high DC.
check in a group of people. Huh? All right. Oh,
I'm preoccupied with the children I'm suspecting as pickpockets.
Start giggling at you.
I stick my tongue out.
No.
uh, I don't know if a 21 on perception would be good enough in this big of a crowd. I am 3 feet tall.
Alright, you begin to see eventually a man with only 2 fingers on his left hand. And so he looks like a fisherman looking to potentially sell his own catch cords of fish in a bucket as he begins to salt them and clean with his knife upon a little bench. Kind of a little umbrella across the sun beating across his sweaty face.
Guys, I think the one we're looking for is over here. I'll start the conversation with a hello, and then one
Greetings
of you
and
can take it from
hello.
there.
You're looking for to buy some fish? I have plenty for sale.
How much for one fish, sir?
One fish is about 1 silver.
Are they bigger than the ones that we had at breakfast?
Let's see. Let's see how big he caught some of them. They're 5 pounds.
That'll definitely do us some good. I'll take 2 fish, please. Give him
Alright.
2 silver.
I'll see, kind of. The scales, it's descaled as he puts it in a bag as it's like wet. Wraps it up in a paper bag. Here you go.
Thank you, sir. And I will turn around to Draco and give it to him because I know he's hungry.
Yes, he's a lizard man. He needs to
Here's some raw fish, lizard. Doesn't even cook
he,
it. Just...
he looks at you, he's like disgusting.
Well,
I don't
other
know.
than that,
I don't know his
sir.
reaction.
Other than that, sir, I'm not one for a good conversation, but we did hear that you might have some information into some weird things going on around here. And I'll go ahead and, without saying anything, I will give him a single gold piece to let him know that I am serious about my question in regards to information.
He takes it quickly. That's the most I've got paid for the whole week. Hoot haily ha. Ah, thank you kindly. Well, I've heard stories of the Seven Cuts Court. Ain't haunted, of course. But walking through there, I was there last night. It looked at me still with both my feet. I had a... well, you know, things happen for a reason for stories. You could see almost Grim the Grim Reaper waiting for you there. Indeed. Was quite the story. Indeed. But I didn't lose my fingers because of that. I believe there's something there beyond the coast. Something haunting there. In the night. I don't know what. But something's out there. I've heard the stories of people being murdered, indeed. Must be something correlated with pirates, maybe.
Well, that's curious, sir, because
Does it
I've
only
heard two
happen at
different
night?
things.
It's the first
Oh,
time I
yeah,
went
that
there
too.
at night. But everybody's told me all the killings happened at night as well.
Okay, so something between ghosts and pirates, probably in
No
that
ghosts,
area.
no ghosts. I didn't see a single ghost. I don't believe the ghosts anyways. People see them. Say they see them. I haven't seen one yet. I've been here for 40 years.
What about
You are
ghost
one of the lucky
pirates?
ones.
Ghostly pirates. I don't know that, but I know there's a lot of piracy going on. And they do come here often.
All right. Is there
What are they
anything else you
usually
could tell us?
after? Is it like treasure, specific items?
No, they like to take
People.
and use our resources, of course, like any other or place. We can't really make trade with anything else, as our Duke is useless upon this trades. They've started war fronts upon most of the capital cities. And, well, we get most of our trade from the pirates, but we're sadly being tariffed to the brim with these costs.
So you do trades with the pirates, but they invoke high tariffs on you.
Yes. We don't really have, well, look at that around us. We don't have a naval force like Baldarian Gates or Neverwinter or any other big city. We used to be
And the
long
guards are
ago.
scared.
The guards are scared? Oh, boo hoo hoo. Look at us commoners. We have to fend for ourselves.
Yeah.
That's why we're curious, sir. We're a little too curious for our own good. How about anything to avoid in the Seven Cuts Court? What do you say about that?
Void? It's just a court, if anything. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like, if I were to go and I was in the fork of a road, that kind of a question. Which way not to go, who to avoid, that kind of stuff.
Don't engage yourself with the Duke, that's for sure. They find you here, and they don't like you, you could be in prison for the rest of your days. No bail, nothing.
Oof, that doesn't sound very just.
No, not really.
Looks like I made a good call earlier then. Thank you, sir.
I wouldn't deal you with yourself as an authority around here. I could care less for anybody. Especially adventurers.
So who does the dealings with the pirates? Is it just these peoples on the docks?
No. It goes all the way through the Duke and his organization.
That was a good
Interesting.
question.
We used to have a rather better democracy 100 years ago, but ever since the war front has settled down and the Civil War had conspired, it ruined everything. We haven't been the same since. We used to be a prosperous city, capable of handing ourselves even to the pirates.
Was that when the Duke was not in power? You had a previous politician?
We did have another Duke, but I suppose you could say his grandfather was quite the leader upon that time. Nowadays, it's kind of a tragic loss. Greeded power succumbs it all. It'll be a chain of command until this place will be no more. Our population has decreased significantly. From, as he explains, it used to be 25,000 people about 100 years ago to 6,000 has remained left at this place.
Damn.
We're not staying. There's nothing
No,
here to
nobody
grow.
wants to stay here.
But people stay here because it's their home. That's all they know.
I'm assuming Draco either whispers this to me or says this low. Should we assassinate the Duke? I motion that you probably shouldn't say that out here in front of all these people. Uh, we can talk about that later. um, but is there any other information you can give us, Garen? Because if not, I don't want to take any more of your time. I know you are trying to make a profit today.
We were told that you know about the ghosts, but you say you don't believe in ghosts.
No, I don't believe in
What-
ghosts.
What would be the rumors of ghosts that you heard of that you don't believe?
No, he looks at you closely. Lass, I could have you talking here all day, if anything. I don't know why you're so hyped up on these ghosts.
Well, we've
There's no
heard
hauntings
things
here.
about. Yeah, you're talking about the pirates haunting presence at night and people
I'm
disappearing or
telling you,
getting murdered.
it's pirates, not ghosts. You're making this all up.
So you've
Hey.
never heard anything about ghosts?
I've been here for 40 years. I've never seen a fucking ghost in my entire life.
No, but heard stories, not
I don't
seen.
Believe in them. Yes, I've heard stories of ghosts. But
Yeah.
nothing of, like, tragedy, of course.
What about hidden blades?
Blades?
Unseen blades. The guards admit they dare not enter the court at night, not after losing 3 men to unseen blades.
See, I told you, pirates guaranteed.
Unseen blades? Automatically means
Maybe
pirates.
they're skilled, I don't know. You know?
Alright.
Like that one right there, the... Sorry, miss, but I don't know your name, but I was gonna call you a cripple. You have some nice blades.
Unseen implies incorporeal.
Well,
Possibly.
maybe, or, you know, like watch. As he puts it back over his head. You can't see me. Well, right now you can, but I could be in the dark and, you know, bam, bam! Unseen.
Alright.
I giggle and blush, and then I'm like, alright, I'm done.
Oh, thank you, sir. You made her laugh.
You gave me enough
Well,
coin for the week, so thank you very much. I don't really get to sell my fish very often, as poverty has set in place around these parts.
just for the information alone, I felt that you were worth the coin, sir. Thank you very much. And since we like to investigate stuff, we're gonna be on our way. You have a good day.
Me too. And now, be careful. Watch your eyes for those ghosts. No such thing as ghosts.
And we actually happen to be ghost hunters ourselves, sir, and I walk off.
Well, that's a
No!
That's a horrible profession.
I thought you didn't believe in them.
All right, we'll take a quick 5-minute break as we continue on our
Yep.
ghost hunting journey.
The ghosts that don't exist. Ah!
And I will be right back, guys, because I think my daughter told me that she's gonna try to join a D&D party. I'll be right back. All right. can't say this for anybody else, but it's funny how my checks only work well when we're in a non-violent situation. Every time we're in a violent situation, my checks are horrible.
Yeah, I feel you. My checks for everything are bad. I have like a +4 in investigation, but I've never rolled over 10.
Yeah, yeah. It's just funny because you'd think with our numbers, at least by now, our numbers should get us through a lot of these checks, but apparently it only works for me when we're not in or around a fighting situation. I mean, it's just weird to me. Uh, yeah. So with my daughter watching me play with you guys every week and watching me watch Critical Role campaigns, she's interested in Dungeons and Dragons, and it looks like there's some kind of club thing going on at her school. So she's looking into it.
One of us.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
What campaign she's thinking of playing?
She hasn't given me like a lot of information into it. It's just she thinks that she'll really like it since she watches me watch and play myself. She's uh, in her soul, she's a tomboy, so I don't think she's gonna go for any girly roles. She's probably gonna try to be a fighter, to be honest. Something like that. Yeah, that's all I know about her. And real life, she's a small one, so she's probably gonna go for one of the big, tougher races.
Half-orc barbarian.
Well, I'm almost 6 foot, and I'm playing a 3 foot gnome, so I think that's hilarious in itself.
That just makes me think of Vox Machina with the freaking the Goliath barbarian and the gnome cleric Chicky. If you've seen that show.
Yeah.
Gross.
I'm a huge fan of Vox Machina, and I'm looking forward to Mighty Nine in November.
Oh, what's that? I haven't heard of it.
That's the season
They're
2 of
they're
their show.
yep. Mighty Nine comes out in November.
Cool.
I'm just excited for Jester.
Cupcakes.
But I watched the 3 Critical Role campaigns backwards. I watched Vox Machina, or not Bell's Hells first, then Vox Machina, and I'm watching Mighty Nine right now, just to catch up the whole series.
The
So
season 3 didn't really catch my attention. Kind of like I tried 11 episodes. They already killed one of my favorite characters off, so I was just kind of done.
was it around the 11 that
11
they
or
killed
13.
off
They
the
killed
old guy?
The old guy was my guy.
Yeah,
It's like, why? No.
yeah,
He's original. He's original from Vox Machina. Why'd you kill him?
yeah.
Aw. Sad panda.
Plays an old guy. He plays the character you played in one of like the specials, the Santa special. All right, when do you guys watch to do?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, the library!
Yeah, I think the library was the next stop, and then right after that, unless something stops us, we either look for the Duke or just go right into investigating. It depends on what happens.
All right, the library it is then.
With all the rumors we've heard throughout the days so far, do we notice anything on the way to the library once we start heading into Seven Cuts Court?
A lot of similar things that you heard. Who the hell is collecting feet? Disgusting.
How are they reacting towards us?
Oh, they don't care about you. You're just normal bystanders.
Okay.
If the rumors are too strong to make fun of you.
I'll take that as a good sign that, yeah, I'll just take that as a good sign. So,
That is pretty gross. Who would be collecting feet?
seen some weirder fetishes, so yeah.
So you begin to hear another rumor. Roll me a perception check.
Come on, 19 or higher. Let's go.
28. Wow, attack me. He's hearing all the gossips.
Oh, really?
He probably watches you while you sleep too.
Ooh.
Wait, after waking up with something pressed against my back? No, probably not.
As you see a group of locals begin to enjoy themselves drinking this foul-smelling shot of fermented sea cucumber brine, as they having a drinking challenge in here, as most of them are obviously avoiding the gagging procedures of such. As you see a local look at you, you lots, you want to play Captain's Regret?
Yes.
Come on, join us then.
Without even thinking, Hickorin just goes and joins.
Alright, you take a seat. Alright, the rules are straight. We're drinking this stuff. I know it's pretty putrid, but if you can avoid gagging, by all means, then well, what you want, honestly? Coin? Maybe some jokes? Or maybe anything? As they kind of look at you. We're just doing it for fun, honestly.
Coin.
Coin, alright, it is. Lads, place your coins. As they are 3 of them, so there is 11
Is anyone else joining
gold
me?
pieces. I don't know. Your teammates?
I'm not
I look back.
joining. I'm not joining, but I walk up to Cora and I stand next to her, just out of curiosity to see what happens.
You can smell the fouling smell of what they're drinking.
So they're asking me to put in 11 coins.
No, that's how much they're putting in. So they're basically, you can add it has to be a gold piece at least, 1 gold piece, or you can add 6 gold pieces, or as much as you want. That's how much is in the pot right now.
I'll put 3.
All right.
Hold on, boys. I'm gonna add another gold to her 3. So I put
Ooh.
1 in for her.
They grab you into the table. You're gonna have a drink with us, then.
Ah!
Ah, damn it! All right.
You can see Trixie hobbling on one leg, watching. All right. Best one who cannot throw up wins. This is a fermented shot of sea cucumber brine. I wish you luck. As they start
Hit
chugging
me with.
it. All right. So I'm gonna roll that and see how well they do. 9. This guy starts puking on the ground. Other guy holds it down. And the last guy holds it down. Alright, it's your turn. They hand a cup towards Cora.
Is it a con save or?
Con save it is, yep. 13. How do you manage to swallow that nasty stuff down?
At first the salty briny liquid hits my tongue and I'm like, "Ugh," but then I kind of wince. A tear drops from my eye and I do a big cartoonish gulp.
Alright, little one, it's your turn, Pipsqueak.
I take my cup. I straight up slap Cora in the ass and I chug it.
As he drinks it. How do you manage that? You got a 20.
That gave you good juju.
That was awesome. Who's up for another one?
Oh, we're gonna keep going until someone pukes. This guy chugs it.
Oh.
Dealing it well enough. Guy nearly chokes on it. Holy shit. A little tough. I can taste it coming up. It's Cora. It's brought to you again. You chug it. It's still the same bitter, sour, nasty fermentedness.
I burp.
It's technically you smell it from her breath. It's your turn now.
I give a slight shake of the head. All right, let's do this.
Techni,
Oh,
how do you falter, Techni?
I do my best to push Cora out the way, and I purposely puke in the guy's direction.
As projectile puking, as this guy looks at it, he kind of... Let's see if he dodges, actually. He avoids it as the projectile firing at the bar. Oh, he just cleaned these! Fucking gross. Just chunks of fish in here.
Oh.
I'm sorry. After that first chug, I couldn't do it again. I'm so sorry.
Your stomach gurgles.
Oh.
Alright, it's 3 of us left.
Round 3.
I don't know if I can handle it. As he starts puking and rolling onto the ground.
Ew, not on the toes.
It splashes everywhere. This guy drinks. Alright, holy shit. How are you handling this drink? This is what you drink
I chug
normally?
it and slam it down on the table. Ah, quenchy.
Oh, disgusting. As
It's
he
the quenchiest.
he kind of struggles as he almost feels like chunks kind of rising up in his neck as he swallows it down. Your turn.
Uh-oh.
How do you falter, Cora? As you drank 4 pints of this shit.
I go to swallow, and then it goes up in my throat, and I'm struggling, and then I just projectile puke in a full 360 circle.
As a Draco Techni Trixie with disadvantage dexterity save because you are crippled. As most of the majority of the bartenders and customers got puked on. As Trixie, you avoid it. As Draco, you take the full blunt of it.
So that's is that a dex save?
Dexterity
Is that what that
save.
is?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
As technically you dodge, as you just kind of hide behind Draco as he just takes the full amount.
I covered you guys.
Um,
Technique, if you don't mind, can you?
There's pieces of
Yeah,
fish chunks all over you too.
feeling bad for Draco and Cora. I'll cast Prestidigitation on both of them to clean them up.
Thank you for doing business with me. Ugh, fucking. All the coin is covered in it. Ugh. He pours it into a bag. As you can see, it's dripping.
I don't think I could ever drink sea cucumber brine ever again in my life.
You should go double or nothing.
You want me to? After I just said that.
Yeah, a lot of them are like, no, we're good. Get the fuck out of my bar!
Aw, I was feeling lucky.
Yeah, guys, I think we should go.
Roll me a perception check. The people who puked, roll with disadvantage.
Okay, so
Even with disadvantage technique, jeez Louise. Alright, I'm giving it to
That is
Trixie.
one-
I'm giving it to Trixie this time.
One sharp-eyed halfling.
As Trixie, you hear, I swear, a copper token in that poor lad's hand. I didn't hear him scream neither. Just the footsteps. Then nothing. Vanished. Because that's what you hear when you leave.
Creepy. Although I didn't hear that.
No, only Trixie did. As you can see, Draco's just fucking disgusted.
I didn't hear it because I'm more concerned with making sure she steps out the bar without slipping on puke or anything like that.
I'm like, guys, get it together. Let's go. We have to follow this guy.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, it might take me a little bit to get over that disgusting drink.
Who even drinks that for pleasure?
You get to see that in every store now. You're like, ooh, no. Get those cucumbers away.
Yep. I just did some extra prestidigitation just for the lulz.
Lol.
Alright, we were going to the library. I'm sorry I detracted us for nothing. I wanted to make more money because we feel poor. Forgive me.
Alright.
I don't know. I can't remember the last time I seen a 360 puke fest. That was awesome.
That was like my mescaline peyote trip. The cactus is not unsimilar to the brine.
It wasn't
Alright.
awesome if you were in the splash zone.
I created my own
No.
splash zone.
Alright, so between the bar and the library, are we still getting the, oh, they're not important looks? Anything else?
Nothing. People just kind of, you begin to chamois your way out of the situation post haste, heading towards the library as quick as possible. as the smell.
No more
is-
distractions.
The smell is just terrible to even smell out. Even with the presentation, the smell from the bar would take a while.
um. Oh. Since we're heading towards the library and we started from the tavern, what would it be the time of day by now?
Spent 3 hours so far. It's counting lunchtime now.
Okay, that's not bad. So we have plenty of time to check out the library. All right.
Alright, yeah, into the library. You can see the city's archives here reveal that most of the stuff here is based in 1327 DR. So currently, the year right now is 1491 DR. So it's got records all the way dating 100 years back.
Interesting. I would like to try and find some books on the city's history, the history of Velen.
Alright, there's a lot of history here. You would be here probably months.
Oh
You
my.
would have to get it. You would
Perhaps.
have to shorten it down to detail.
Okay. Perhaps I can even ask the librarian if there's one present about specifically the fencing guild history.
Oh yes, we have a lot of those. Let me get it for you. Right, come this way. So it's a small section. The library's not that vast. It's got 2 floors. As they show you to the first floor in the back section, kind of cobwebby, a little dusty. This is all the lore we have on the fencing. Not many people could care less, but it does have some good historical value indeed. For those that are wishing to know what inspired. Tragic stuff indeed.
Yes. And perhaps my friends can look at the general guild history of Valen, if possible.
Guild history? We have plenty of that. Alright, as they show the rest of you towards upstairs, as one entire section is devoted to it. Over 6,000 books.
Woof.
How about something a little bit more specific? Local. Probably not the right word. Local lore into.
Seven Cuts Court.
Yeah, let's go with that. Local lore specific to this area.
It reduces it to 2,000 books.
That's actually a huge improvement.
Recorded murders.
I don't know if something like that would be in the
They won't
local
have that for
library
the
though.
record. No.
That'd be like guards. Yeah.
How about local lore in the last 20 to 30 years?
We don't have any of that. Sorry.
Oh, that's too bad.
Politics. The old Duke.
You're not here. You're currently
And-
over there at the other section.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, this is a tough one. How about local lore into ghosts?
She looks at you. She chuckles. Ghosts? Yeah, we have a few sections here. Come this way, as there's only 10 books on ghosts of folktale. Nothing. It's folktale lore. Nothing correlated to real lore.
Okay. Are any of these books related to the local, or is this
It's
more
all
of like?
local indeed. You would suggest reading a
Okay.
book. I can't chauffeur your every need. I have
Oh
other people.
no. That's fine. These 10 books is more than enough for me. Thank you very much, and I'll start reading through the books or skim and read.
Okay. The grammar back then was really rough to read. All right, give me a history check if you're reading a book.
Such a
I'm so
sad
great at
check.
this.
2 Cora. Oh no. Do you struggle with reading or what? What's your struggle there?
Intelligence was my dump stat. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know weed.
This old English, this old common is so convoluted and disgusting. I don't understand. I'm confused. Can someone help me read this, please?
Obviously, I can't.
Oh.
If anybody wants to help Cora, you can substitute your check and go down below, and you can get a roll with advantage.
Yeah, I guess I could help.
Alright, you
See
substitute
if
your check as you don't bother, as you put the read as you stop reading. Letting Draco and Trixie deal with this. Heading downstairs, eventually noticing Cora is struggling, as the books itself is just god-awful.
I'll help the lizard.
Your checks are fine. You guys went above. Alright, Techni, you're helping her, so Cora, roll with advantage. History check. You have advantage now.
All right.
I'm opposite.
Oh God, I don't.
I'm genuine stupid. Alright, 16 is good.
there you go.
Alright. Let's see how long you guys spend in here. You spend 4 hours reading and as your brain can't take it anymore after a while. Even Draco and Trixie can only handle so much book and reading. You get some knowledge on kind of a little bit of history of Velen, about its upbringing, its tough times. The ghosts in general are mostly folktale, if anything, that you've read. As they have heard spottings of family members going back to life and haunting. There has been some ideas of some known cases, but nothing correlated of murder in these books. But for Cora, you do get some knowledge on your records. As it says in this one reveals the city archives, 1327 DR. A famed duelist named Sir Valis Doran was executed for assassinating a noble in this very alley. He was punished. His feet were cut off before death to take his swiftness, as that is basically what is written on there.
Whoa.
You guys don't think that's related to this, do you?
Punishment before death. Interesting. If it is related, then perhaps this foot collector might not have killed all these victims right away. What would be the reason to take his swiftness so he can't run or walk? Because in order to be a duelist, you need feet.
That's pretty ableist of you.
I mean, what would you argue otherwise? Of course,
Maybe,
magic and
they just had a
technology.
foot fetish.
As you guys get from your from a couple more books you've read, as Techni, you come across a couple more kind of backgrounds of this individual itself. As you see the date on it. This was recorded in a little bit further back. The files are specified for 1327 DR.
How about that, guys? From this book, a private sword tutor. Master at that. And before, what was it, 1327? So the information I'm looking at is before then. Dueling champion. What is that? Merchant noble family from Velen itself. Both nobles and commoners in the 7-cut form a signature technique of 7 precise strikes. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a lot of things being related together around here. Undefeated. Let me see. This is starting to look more like a, what's the word? Vendetta? Something like that. I think this guy was insulted, like disgraced before even death. Or at least that's what I'm taking from this history. What do you guys think?
I'd like you guys to roll me another history check. This one's important. This is a higher DC, so you guys could develop action. This one is an archive.
Can I help instead of rolling my
You
own?
can help somebody. They can get the advantage on it.
I
Let's give
appreciate
the
the help.
advantage
It's a history check.
the loser.
Ah, shitter.
No, I say Draco gets this history check. Gets the help, I should say.
Mr. Draco, you get a little bit more information in the archives.
Him suffered 7 sword wounds of surgical precision. No robbery.
Post-mortem, feet removed.
Duel was unlawful. If we go any further into this, guys, I think we're going to be digging into something very related to the Duke. That's my assumption, because this is dealing with nobles, and even if the Duke's not involved, they're connected to whoever is.
Alright, now I need a history check for the people that were talking about, were researching ghosts. So Draco and Trixie, you guys can help each other with advantage for this one. This one is correlated to folktale. Only for those two.
Oh,
Draco and Trixie. So you guys can help each other.
Oh, okay.
Would you like help or would you like...
No, I'm gonna help you.
Got you.
10. You get the folk whispers. It's not that high DC. It's only 10, but yeah. As there has been rumors of spottings of this individual over the countless years as he comes and goes every so and then. But no one really truly knows if this is just real or folktale, as it's written here, post-dated 100 years ago.
I think we might have a vengeful ghost on our hands. Draco, That's what I'm getting from everything that we're collecting today.
I concur. If I didn't do it already, I definitely relay that extra information. And yeah, I agree. Either vengeful ghosts, possibly going after the Duke, or at least the people that were a part of his prosecution.
In our research for the 4 or so hours, did we confirm if it's a mix of commoners and nobles or just nobles being attacked?
It's hard from what you can tell, guards were killed, so it's hard to tell if they're nobles or at least higher class. So far from the bodies, you didn't really kind of ascertain the ones that you walked by, as you wanted not to stay to see the scene, so you kind of left. So you don't really know if those are nobles or
Yeah.
not.
Is it too
As
late
the
to go
book
back?
itself seems like it happens every decade or so. Something happens in the city, and it's unexplained, and then it disappears.
How about that, Draco? We really are a magnet for ghost type situations. um, I think we're a little too far away from the that alley scene that we saw, and even if those bodies are still there, there'd probably be too much activity going on around them by now. But it's been too many hours.
And the guards
But
wouldn't trust us to participate and offer insight.
yeah. So we can either do what we do best, which is be nosy and stick around where nobody else would go, or we look for the Duke or some other nobles and start annoying them and asking questions. It is also dinner time if you guys wanted to get something to eat. So what do you think?
I have a feeling it has something to do with the fact that his sword is missing. So I feel like the
Okay.
sword might be the important thing to look for here.
Hmm. I wonder if it's kept in a nobleman's house or somewhere where the Duke lives, in a basement somewhere. Like it's never been recovered, right? Maybe the ghost has it if it is a ghost.
Veil piercer.
Nail piercer,
It
yeah.
was misplaced after the execution, though rumors say it was sealed away to prevent his return.
But he
All right, so
returned, it seems.
yeah, I would say based off of that small bit of information, my first idea would be to look for an oddities kind of collector or a noble that is very proud of their weapon type collection. At least that's where I would go.
Yeah, an oddities merchant would be probably a good place to start if one exists here.
There's a couple people
There's a
selling
market,
vintage
right?
stuff. Yeah, there's always vintage stuff for sale.
But yeah, talking to a merchant, they would probably have some kind of connection with locals looking for very specific stuff. So
But if
that is
something was
one
sealed
route that we could
away,
go.
then that's a different question.
But then the
It
question
was
is,
misplaced, not necessarily sealed away. The rumors say it was sealed away, but it was, quote, misplaced.
Yeah, someone must have maybe found his grave and unburied it. Never know. Hard to
Grave
say.
robber, or a collector, or it is still sealed away and the Duke is like hoarding it,
Or
or
something much bigger.
some
You don't
rando.
know. There's a lot of connections to this. It's a big chain quest.
A dragon's hoard. Dragon has it. It's like mine. You'll never know.
You
But
get
we
tired
don't
of the
know
books
till we
as
ask.
you begin to. Your brain begins to deteriorate the more you read.
We need food and calories.
I would say we're we're pretty much in the nobles kind of area. There's got to be some place to eat here that
Oh,
hopefully
there's some
is
bougie shit for sure. Bougie shit.
some place preferably not expensive to eat, but at the same time we should have access to quality food. Other than that, being at the library and doing our research, it should be safe to assume that we have a good idea to shorten the area as far as where we would look inside Seven Cuts Court. So I would want to stick around at least until mid nighttime to see if anything happens. What do you guys think?
Like a stakeout?
More or less, yeah, without us looking too obvious, but at the same time, I would prefer you guys get something to eat. If you never done a stakeout,
We could
it
cook
kind
that
of takes
fish
a
as
while.
well.
You guys begin to
Yeah,
Oh,
leave.
cook
I
the fish
Ten.
up.
You guys begin to leave the library, heading towards a restaurant of some sort. I'd like you to all roll me an Arcana check as you begin to walk over something that you might not recognize yet. Oh, looks like we don't have any smarts here.
oh no.
There.
Comes down to Trixie here.
Oh no.
I don't know if Trixie's here. You okay? Sydney! Sydney!
Sorry, I've got things trying to distract me over here. What's going on?
Ooh, I need an Arcana check because everybody failed.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm not terrible at this.
Alright, you are lucky enough the DC was a 15. Alright. As you begin to move, you begin to detect something faintly around the air. A bit of necromancy and conjuration in the area. As you quickly feel the strong
Ugh.
feeling near the gutter drains. As something is kind of deep below the ground. Likely in the sewers. As you can hear the grumbling of the 3 party members' stomachs as they're hungry.
I
I
hate to be
did
that
puke
person.
up all my breakfast.
We're gonna skip dinner because there's some not so fun magic coming from the sewers.
Eh? But I puked up my breakfast.
Eat a ration. Have some crackers.
Yeah, we definitely got some rations on us if y'all need to. Um, when it comes to instincts on Arcana, if Draco or Trixie come across something, it tends to lead us towards something that apparently only we can handle. So, yeah. It is this coming from a drain?
It's a drain, correct.
It-
You'll have to pop it open with some athletics or start doing some hammering, opening that drain. You're gonna have to get dirty and wet.
Gross.
is the hole big enough for my small butt to fit through at least?
It's big enough for medium size. Anybody larger than that, there's no way they're fitting.
Alright.
You're
Well,
gonna be
I'm gonna go
covered
ahead and step in.
It's not open. It needs to be open. It's a grate.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh wait.
Who's the strongest?
Out of everybody here, probably me.
I can help you.
All
I
right.
don't know if y'all have a crowbar or a shovel to get leverage.
That's a great question. I might.
Yeah, crowbar is very
That's
important.
actually a
Gives you
great
advantage.
question.
you have in it in one of your inventory. Not a lot of people
Nope.
pick it up. Eats a ration, sadly. Some hardtack and some jerky.
Pouts.
High quality food.
We're in a city. We should be able to have it.
As much as I don't want to use it, I mean, I got a spear that I could use for leverage.
It'll
Are the
break.
markets still open? Can we go buy a
You're
crowbar
pretty
before
far
the
away
shop
from
closes?
one. You'll have no. They stay open a long time, but it's about 3 hours away from where you're at.
Oh.
You're
Can
kind of
Trixie
in
just
the upper
blast it?
area. You can blast it, but you'll make noise. It's a sewer grate.
I
If you
just been-
break that. It's gonna, it's grates are made for a reason. You're gonna clog up.
I just been down. I just been down, grab with both hands, and I try to lift up.
Okay, let me aid you.
All right, roll advantage with athletics technique.
I cast guidance.
Oh, you,
Yeah.
you said with
athletics?
that?
No, he just
Athletics.
You're helping him. You don't all have to roll. Good gracious. All right, you got guidance technique out of D4.
Oh, and a D4. All right.
That's enough. You needed a 20 to open this grate. It's heavy. As you begin to hoist it and pull it with Cora, it pops open. This grate has never been opened, probably in the last 50 years. As it smells foul there, it's all the water and sewage system connected.
I slowly and carefully move it to the side, knowing that it's probably going to make a lot of noise if I just drop it. So I as well as I can, I lay it down on the ground to the side.
Okay. As you can see, there is some handles, but they look worn and deteriorated. It's unknown to how much weight this metal ladder can hold anymore.
If anybody's already standing over it, I'll move you guys to the side real quick. I'll take my hand crossbow and I'll look down to see if I see anything immediately down there as far as what sight will let me see.
Splashing in water and fog. It's all like hard to see.
How far down is it?
You can't see down there. You'll have to take your chances with the ladder.
Want to tie a rope just in case?
Kind of like if you watched Ghostbusters in New York, the kind of smoky fog coming out of it, kind of eeriness.
I can send my familiar down first.
All right, I'm not looking at like a bunch of pink flowing slime, am I?
No, it just smells.
All right.
Like this whole island is probably a septic tank, guaranteed.
All right. If you guys can't smell it yet, be prepared. I go ahead. I go ahead. Just go on down.
Give me an athletics check. No help. You're just going down there.
You don't want to tie a rope to your waist first?
17. All right, you go down there as you're getting splashed with water and moving down as you head down, as it drops down 60 feet as you hit the ground.
No.
Did you fall?
No, he dropped
yeah.
down. It's 60 feet. No. He's down here. It's just dark, damp, and wet.
He descended the ladder.
You can see there are two ways, one going down, going left, and one going right.
He doesn't take fall damage, dropping.
No.
60
He
feet?
descended down. He's fine.
Oh, okay.
Apologies.
Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is, even though it probably won't help out too much, I'm gonna cast whatever light source I can from prestidigitation.
Right,
that way you guys can at least see where I'm at.
Rodents screech and bats fly past you.
I jump, but try not to yell to, seem manly in case anybody's looking down at me.
What was that? I heard a girl squeal.
Really? I didn't hear anything. I'll keep my ears out just in case. I yell back up.
We gotta tie a rope to Trixie, though. I think. Just in case.
I agree with that. Yeah. Unless she wants to take her time climbing down by herself, but a rope would help her out. Ooh, actually, you know what? I think I have something for that. Oh. It's something we haven't used yet, guys. I don't remember where it's at. It's a rope. I don't remember where we have it at.
Did we sell it?
It's a magic. No, we still have it. I don't remember where it's at, but it's definitely a rope we could use, and I think its length is 60 feet. See if I can find it.
I'm pretty sure if we didn't sell it, you have it.
Rope of climbing.
Oh my goodness.
These
60-foot
they
length
forget
rope.
They forget what inventory space they have. Like I said, they always forget.
Alright, so like if we were in a turn base, it's 10 feet per turn, but it is 60 foot long. We can
Yeah.
use this to get her down safely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can use it. So you just what's your command word for it to be used?
At this point, it comes down to who grabs the rope, because we haven't done anything with this rope yet.
Well, whoever owns it has the commands for it. You can roll its own like commands for fun. Like, you know, it could be dirty, it could be whatever. But it's only for you. Once you say
no.
the commands, those are the commands for the rest of the game.
Just a one-word command for the rope.
Yeah, so you have a word command of like releasing it, and then you have a command for tying it, and then you have a command to releasing and kind of going back to the hand. Just 3 command words.
I have no idea. Extend.
Right, you do extend as it
ex-
starts slithering it down there. Or flying up actually towards you guys like a snake.
Yep. So
It's alive!
yeah, I'm at the bottom. You guys eventually see a rope magically reach all the way to the top.
As it,
It,
it tries to
at
find a
its full
securing
length.
spot, but there's no securing spot where it's at.
One of us grabs a hold of it as an anchor.
Alright. You grab a hold of it as an anchor. As it starts to just tie around your wrist really firmly.
Get it to tie around Trixie now.
If you said that loud enough to me since I started it.
I kind of picture it between his legs, like holding it with both hands. All right, go. Got my snake.
All right, so if Cora's moving Trixie closer to the rope, eventually Trixie would see that it's safely forming itself for her to get latched onto the rope, and as soon as Cora tells me, I'll start,
So the
bringing
rope
it back to me.
The rope itself doesn't work that way. It becomes a rope that you can use to climb. It doesn't actually pull people to you.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you tell it to knot, and it knots itself in 1 foot intervals, and then it gives people an advantage on their climb checks.
Correct. So she can just slide down it like a fire hose. But ideally, there's no. The problem is Cora's holding it as anchor because there's no spot to anchor it because the rope is at max velocity of 60 feet. So she's just kind of holding it as it's pushing down. As it kind of glides its way towards you. You kind of go at full velocity towards him, kind of pushing him, Techni, as the rope kind of is in his hands. He almost kind of falls into the sewage, but stops.
I guess it comes down to how well I catch her and whether or not she.
An awkward. Depending if you want to roleplay that, you can totally roll. the check of a dexterity save.
I can only imagine how she's sliding down, and since I am holding the rope, my arms are a little occupied. But I mean, other than that, if she gets down safely, then we can move on.
All right. As Draco and Cora's next. Cora, you're holding as an anchor. Draco, you're on deck.
I'll motion Draco to go.
Your
I'm
Majesty,
a
go.
7-foot tall dragonborn. Are you
Yo.
sure?
After you, sir.
Dude, you're skinny as hell. Don't worry.
I
Just gotta fold your wings up.
negligently, yeah.
You have a
Slide down the rope.
pretty a diet upon yourselves. I don't think I've ever seen a fat dragonborn.
Just muscular and husky.
That's my next character. He's gonna just be fat. He's gonna have like thunder thighs. I work everything
the
else
D&D
for my
movie.
legs.
He just sits down a lot, you know. He's got a bit of a booty.
All right, so you fly down there, I'm guessing, or are you climbing down?
I slide down the rope.
All right, you slide down the rope. As you slide down, do you purposely go into technique?
Does he look like he's ready to catch me?
He has his hands taut on the rope, kind of like he's holding a big, ropey schlong.
Wait, Draco, are you sliding down with like your ass coming towards me, or like in a different way?
Ooh.
No, full tail.
Assuming that Draco's just carefree sliding down, I got this huge look of concern on my face, but I don't say anything.
All right, give me a strength saving throw, technique. Is he going full velocity into your face? 11. You barely catch him as his butt and his tail kind of smacks into you.
I coil my tail around you.
I'm glad you're safe, but could you please never put that part of your body near my face again?
Like it.
Matter of fact, we'll keep this between us, if you don't mind. Wait, does Trixie see this?
Oh yeah.
Can she see in the dark?
You cast light, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did cast whatever form of prestidigitation will give some kind of light, and come to think of it, I think the rope of climbing has some kind of a slight glow too, but I don't remember if it actually does have some kind of glow.
It is
But,
magical.
It does not glow. I don't think so. I think it's just
All right.
the rope.
Just the picture.
Yeah, it's magical.
But all right. So I guess it comes down to
the rope's kind of useless
Cora?
for Cora because Cora can't anchor herself.
But what if I made it not itself? That would bring it closer to me, though, right?
I mean,
I
not.
jump down and I can glide
All right,
because I fly.
You glide.
You see for the first time.
Majestic glide.
Cora,
Okay.
Cora's wings come out of her back and feathers flutter a bit, just like Draco almost, but more bird-like. And she glides down and lands gracefully.
All right. As she does that, I try to bring the rope back in a way that's not in her way, since she's using her wings to get down. And just out of safety, I'll have the rope out in the open, more or less wrapped around me in some weird way. That way we have access to rope if we need it again.
Weird way.
What a useful item.
I mean, it's 60-foot long rope, and I'm only 3 feet tall. My chest is basically the size of a really small human male. So, yeah, some wrapped around me in some weird way is the best I could explain it.
So, what's
we have left and right. So pretty much go in the direction the water is flowing. or go against the direction of the water
Trixie, you can roll Arcana
flowing.
with advantage since you're taking lead on this one. Is the Twixie there?
Twixie.
here.
Twix. Now what's
Do you
a
need me to
Twix?
roll anything?
Oh yeah, Arcana advantage.
Okay. Advantage. Oh god. There's the button.
By the gods.
15 is what you needed. Alright, you continue onwards. As you go left,
Yes, left. Ha ha ha.
Oh, can everybody see in the dark?
I can.
As long as I have my goggles on.
you begin to see barely threads of energy as faints of cobwebs cling in the air. As the sensation towards the storm drains intensifies, you begin to feel the aura of cold and heavy, suggesting lingering of death magic, but oddly focused as if it was channeled towards a single spot deep within the tunnels. Something seems to be tethering some victim deep inside. As a faint trace here seems that magic is recalled, almost the feeling of something being summoned, or something marked as a victim. As you begin to feel it pulling you towards a door, you can see magic of detection, suggesting likely a skilled practitioner is around the corner.
I draw my dagger. I don't have a good feeling about this, guys.
Anyone have any way to dispel the magic?
I have a dispel, yes.
I can dispel magic as well with my ring. It's a free use
That's probably better.
with
'Cause
some
that's definitely
charges.
loud.
Other than that, we are in the dark. We're in confined spaces. Before we move any further, guys, I'm using my last second level spell to cast Pass Without a Trace again on us
We
to
should
give us
remove
that
the protection on the
advantage.
door.
We don't have
As
keyless.
a
Um,
contingency, real quick, if we shit hits the fan, we have to be able to get Trixie out of here pretty easily, right?
I
So,
can cast fly on myself if need be.
you can cast
Yeah.
what? Sorry.
Fly.
Okay. All right. Cool. Just making sure we're covering our bases.
Oh, wow. All right. So my only escape plan for myself is use my magical rope, and I could maybe keep up with you guys. All right.
I'll grab you
Uh,
if we start leaving.
Trixie, would you like to inspire us before we start this?
Takes 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we have the 10 minutes to do that.
I can cast
Well-
I can inspire people. I can give y'all that boost with my inspiration here if you like.
I
Yeah.
would like.
Yeah.
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 Alright, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're in front of a door that we're all in agreement that I'm about to cast Dispel Magic on, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So even though I can't click it on the screen, I cast Dispel Magic with my my ring. I use up 3 of my charges.
And I'll give everybody my bardic inspiration.
Alright, you cast the spell, Dispel Magic, nothing happens.
So at the very least, guys, you didn't have to use up a spell slot for that because nothing happened.
Correlated that there was nothing to dispel. The spell is used though out of the ring.
Yep.
Can I roll
Yeah,
the Arcana
it's-
on the door?
There's nothing on the door, just sense like kind of strong energies coming from it.
There's
Oh,
probably something behind the door we have to target to
Correct.
spell.
That's what I was trying to specify.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
were saying
yeah.
there was something
Nope,
like
there's
on the
no
door.
arcane glyph on it, nothing. Just a door with
All
a
right.
strange.
But that's good precaution because there could be like, a power word kill or a rune of death or something on it. So,
All right. Well, for for you three, why don't y'all back up about
I
15
can
to
have an
20
unseen
feet?
servant open the door.
That's not a good idea for me.
I love this theater of the mind. So good.
Well, I mean, I also have mage hand, but I mean, looking
Mage
at the
hand's free.
door. What's up?
Mage hand's free if you want to do it.
Yeah. Uh, with looking at the door, does it look like it has like a heavy lock on it, a regular door, basic doorknob?
Looks like you just push it open.
Doesn't look locked or anything.
Nope.
it's not locked.
Okay, I will open
Can you
the door.
listen maybe
When we're
before we
ready.
open it? Listen
Right,
through
I
the
like when
think
we're
door?
ready, I will be the one.
I think Trixie just pushed me out of the way and
You
opened
can
the
roll
door. Is that what she
perception.
said?
You can roll a perception check.
No, I said when we get there, I will be the one to open the door.
Yeah, let's roll a perception first.
All right.
Listen through the door. I hear nothing. Oh,
Oh, I don't have advantage on that. So it's just a 16.
Okay. 16, you hear nothing. It's quiet.
Okay, I will start making walking towards the door, and I'll just kind of have like a countdown with my fingers, and then I'll open the door.
I've inspired everybody, by the way, so you have a bardic inspiration.
And everybody does have a plus 10 on stealth if we need to use it right now.
Cool.
Alright, you slightly move the door gently. And you can begin to see around the vicinity. I'd like you to roll me an Arcana check. That might be experienced in this rather sensory effect that's happening here.
All of us?
Anybody can?
I could always roll a 20, you never know. Hope. Not this time. Draco did good, though.
Alright. As Draco, you can begin to feel that something around here is heavily volatile with necromancy and conjuration. As you begin to see around the vicinity, the rest of you, a sound of a blade sliding from a scarab behind you. Shink! As you look quickly behind you, nothing's there. A momentary, a flash standing ankle deep in the cold water. You hear a splash. You look in that direction. You see nothing. You can... A faint of the bitter taste of copper rings in your mouth. The metal... A token. As you can almost taste the metal that was placed upon the victims. As you see before you, you can see what looks like a ritual circle in the middle. You see blood spattered here, a knife left behind, and it looks like bodies with no feet remain here. As it looks in some way a ritual circle has been placed here, a resurrection of something, unknown to why and how. Strange. As you can tell by looking at it, merely, you can see it's a summoning circle of some sort. Ancient and old and very necrotic. Someone has been playing around here, likely summoning something. As there seems to be a necrotic tether. Something self-sustaining here. Renewal, likely. bringing back forth maybe a killer, or maybe potentially a cult, seeing fit to bring vulnerability towards this quaint town.
Does anything look active, like pulsing magic off of the circle, or gems on the
There is a
walls
faint.
or on the
There's
floors?
no gems, nothing. There's just faint magic coming off the summoning circle, like it's been used.
Okay.
And it looks like someone had sacrificed somebody to make it used.
I don't know, guys. I kind of feel like I want to use my last 3 charges for dispel magic on the circle, but I also feel like I might need it for something else. Does
Well,
anybody
I have
see
3
anything?
charges of dispel, so
You
Okay.
guys can roll a medicine check on the body if you take dare to research it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and do a medicine check on the body since I'm trying to look for anything. Oh my god,
I'm
that's
gonna
horrible.
prepare. Oh, unless y'all need help with medicine, I'll prepare in case something jumps at
I
us.
could give Technique a help action. That medicine check.
Probably want to help Trixie.
Be better off to help Trixie out. Like,
You've
yeah,
got the better modifier score than I do.
But he rolled a 6.
yeah, I only rolled a
Yeah, but it
6.
helps
That's the
give
problem.
Advantage.
Yeah.
So it's a whole new roll.
True. That's true. Advantage.
So,
I understand the
okay.
ways.
The ways.
Alright. Can I go ahead and do another
I
check
will
then with
help
advantage?
you.
Yeah, you can do it if you need it.
Yeah, it's much better. Uh, and can I use Bardic Inspiration on this one as well?
It's too late
No.
now. You would have to do it while you have.
Oh.
Do you have the bardic on you or no?
I gave it to everyone.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah. And is that a
And-
D4?
D8.
D6. Oh wait, D8
Oh,
because I'm level
D6.
6, right?
Yeah.
Boop.
Right.
So it's a plus
Ooh,
7 to
nice
that
roll.
15.
All right. As you're dispelling, you're doing the medicine check. Okay. So the medicine
Yeah,
check.
yeah, this is for the
you
medicine check.
Begin to see. You can see 7 precise cuts, always in the same location: foot, side, thighs, forearm, ribs, knee, heart. The pattern mirrors the 7 strikes of likely a duelist in form. The same famous Valis, the 7-cut form. As it seems, the removal of feet post-mortem is always done cleanly, as this is not a random mutilation. It's symbolic, ritualistic, if anything. As it looks like the deaths were silent. No screaming, no sound, no report of combat. It's almost like they were dead in sound with the small area during the attack. Enough to put a volatile force of magic to take them down. As you can roll a religion check
Alright,
now
so-
on this body.
Let's see here. Oh, okay.
Oh, nat 20. Nice.
Maybe a
See,
religion or
my
history,
checks-
it doesn't really matter, but yeah. Same shit.
Technically got a nat 20. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, besides doing the religion check, I'd say either right before or at the same time, out of just curiosity, since we're in pitch darkness, I'm also going to use 2 of my last 3 charges to cast See Invisibility to see if I see anything in the room.
You see nothing.
It was worth using the charges.
How long does it last?
Oh, I
Seconds
don't have.
or rounds or minutes?
I don't have that information in front of me right now.
I believe
I know it
the
doesn't
ability is
last
a
long.
minute. It's either 1
Yeah, I
minute or
think it
10.
is like a minute.
It lasts an
I'm
hour.
looking it up. Oh, it's an hour.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Like my inspiration.
All right.
Maybe you want to take a look at the sewers if we keep exploring. Not stand still, take advantage of our divinations here.
As you do know, Draco, there's some kind of tether connected to this body that was killed. Unknown to where the tether leads, but it seems to be very strong indeed.
Could I follow the tether, or is it kind of just like
It's
going
just
off?
there. It just ends.
Got you. That spell book that Trixie found off the necromancer. What spells did it have again?
I don't remember. I gave it to you guys.
Necromancy and conjuration. Is that what you're asking?
No, he's asking about the book
I
that they found in the tower.
thought I remember it having
The book in the tower?
undead.
It was
Yeah,
sure.
it's the aging spell, isn't it? The curse that ages you.
No, the one Trixie has that
The
she got.
spell?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the book that she looked into, it has a lot of decent spells
It's a
that
necromancy spell.
she got.
Oh, that one that we got as loot from the Wizard of Thay?
Yeah.
I mean, none of us are wizards, so we really can't use the spells.
Nope, not really.
Is anything happening inside the room, considering that I'm clearly close to these bodies and examining them?
Nothing. It looks like this has been done a long time ago. The body is well decomposing.
And I only have 1 charge left on my ring, so I can't use any of those spells for the rest of the day until getting some rest.
It looks like all the murder
That
scenes
is-
that you've seen are the same. It's exactly the same skills and craftsmanships of the man that died 100 years ago. And whoever was here was likely alive to do this. For what reasons,
Copycat
unknown.
killing.
Are there like how can I say this? Are there like any writing on the wall that
It's just
like
the pentagram. It looks like a ritual circle. Looked like it was used to potentially use his body as the host and bring back something to life.
yeah? Oh, all right,
As
guys.
there is a faint tether of magic that's connected to the circle, the body, and whatever else is out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd cast a spell magic on it to see if we could sever the tether.
Do you want to spell magic of that?
Oh, I don't have it.
Oh.
If someone
Oh, I
has
can
this
cast it.
Yeah.
Sure, let's give it a try.
Alright, cast a spell
Can't hurt
magic
in trying.
as you begin to... Are you casting it on the body or the ritual circle?
The ritual circle, right, Draco?
The tethers to the body to the ritual circle, right?
They're connected, yeah.
Yeah. Ritual circle.
Okay. Here we go.
You release it as you hear the howling screams of multiple people in your ear, ringing in your ears, everyone. as the entirety of the place begins to get dark and scary and rather a horrible noise. Yeah, here we go. As you hear the screaming, it eventually subsides and ends as everything kind of gets dark and quiet.
Darker than dark vision?
Just dark.
That was a bad
Ugh.
idea.
And it didn't actually dispel, eh?
It dispelled it, yeah.
Oh, it did? Oh.
Is the body still glowing?
No, the body
there
is
The
not.
tether?
The body's quickly dissolving.
The only thing I'm looking for right now with those sounds is seeing if any ghosts pop up. That's really all I'm doing. I'm looking around the whole room, up, down, left, right, at my feet. I'm looking everywhere.
You see eyes everywhere around the vicinity looking at you.
Oh, did I have to make an
Eyes.
ability check with dispel?
Guys, we are being watched right now. It wasn't just noise. They're everywhere.
Who's everywhere? Who's watching us?
Eyes everywhere. That is what I see.
As you
Eyes
guys
everywhere.
feel like, as technically you feel not safe. It seems the dead does not want you here. As you see hundreds and hundreds of spirits looking at you, moving through the walls. As you
Guys.
see this.
Guys, whoever's closest to the door, grab the next person, start backing up. Head to the door now. We're done in here. That is all I can say. Just walk out. Do not let go of the other person. I just have a really bad feeling about this. How about all of you face the door? I'll keep my eye on all of them.
As they're moving closer to you.
All of them?
Yes.
See,
They
there
are-
used to be once heroes and warriors, people that resided upon the city of Velen years ago prior. As you see countless marks across their body, all of them have the 7 cuts mark. They all have died over the last several centuries.
Guys, these might be the victims.
Several decades and of the century. As they're moving
These
towards
these
you.
might be the victims, and I think they're seeing us or me as the one that did it to them. Please, let's get out of here.
As you guys
Okay, let's go.
begin to move, as you can't see what he sees, but you begin to move back, as you can see them kind of moving towards you, not in a hostile way, but in a way that they are showcasing whatever this individual has done to them, to show a reminder of what you're up against. So you quickly make your way out from the ladder, climbing your way out, and slowly putting the crate back in, smelling like funky sewage, as we'll continue our story next week on this weird story.
Ooh.
So you have now a new
Nice
thing on
one
your
this
map.
week, guys.
I'm scared.
You got a new thing on your little thing now.